The whole process of photographing a bar mitzvah involves meetings. It involves perhaps a session at the temple, a week or so before or the morning of. I always encourage my clients to bring their child in to meet with me, because I don't want them to be surprised. I want them to know what to expect, to know that I'm sort of a fun guy and good and fun to be with. And it really helps when we photograph a few days before the bar mitzvah, when we do that temple session then, as opposed to necessarily a half hour or an hour before the actual service. When you do it a couple of days before, you can retake it, you can reshoot it, you can say, let's try this angle. There's not as much pressure on the subject. There's not as much pressure on the photographer as well at the same time. And I think although we absolutely can photograph, the morning of, it just makes it easier for the kid and for the family to not have as much pressure leading up to it. And the good part about it is they know who to expect when the event is taking place, when the evening of the event perhaps takes place. They've already been photographed, so they know they're going to have a good time, and that hour or half hour of formal photographs actually will be fun. When I'm meeting with the parents and the child to be bar mitzvahed, I always suggest that they just try to enjoy the whole process, from learning your portion from your Haftarah to going through the rehearsal to going through the service and the party and the event, because it just goes by in a blur. And that know that you've hired all the right people, and the day of, just put it in their hands to run the party and just enjoy it. I say that to the parents, and I say to the little kid, this is your moment. Everybody's going to want to congratulate you and hug you and say, do you remember who I am? Enjoy that part, but make sure you have a good time. Have a fun time with your friends, and just enjoy the whole process.